Hey guys, Sayura here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've already been here, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, I am going to be doing this full face for you guys using all the new products that I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Before we start the video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time your girl uploads a video. And follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Okay, you guys, so before I jump into the video, I just want to take a minute to say thank you. So you guys know the Sephora sale is going on, and I know it can be a bit much because literally everybody's posting about the sale. Everybody's telling you that you need to go pick this product up, you need this product. So it can be a bit much, but I just want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing my channel, whether it's shopping through my links or just liking a video or leaving a comment or just watching the video. I just wanted to let you guys know I really do appreciate all the love and the support that you guys have been showing on my channel, and I just feel like I needed to take a minute to say thank you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, you guys, so the brows are already done. I completely forgot that I was supposed to do my brows on camera with you guys using the Sephora brow pencil, but my brow routine is on my channel. Literally everything is the same except for the Sephora brow pencil. So if you follow that video to the T, you should be good. I did do skin prep. I used these Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream when I was doing my morning skincare routine, but I am going to go in with the tiniest bit of the Magic Serum just so you guys can see what it looks like on the face. I am going to let that sit on my face while I do my eyes. By the way, you guys, I did exchange the Haus Labs lip oil for the clear. I just feel like the clear is a little bit more versatile. I get more use out of it being that it doesn't have a tint. I'm just going to apply this to my lips just so you guys can see what it looks like. Not sticky, not greasy, just the perfect amount of shine. Feels very comfortable on the lips and feels very hydrating. Okay, you guys, so for my eyes, I picked up the mini sunset eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona. This was on sale for like $13 US and 17 Canadian, and you could still use your discount on top of it. It is sold out now both on Sephora US and Sephora Canada, but I feel like this was a really good deal, especially for Natasha Denona. So this is going to be the only palette that I use today. Before I jump into the eye look, I am going to use my ABH concealer as my eyeshadow base. This one is in the shade number 18. I am going to blend this out with my Shop Miss A Pop-Off sponge, and then I'm going to set it down with my Sephora translucent setting powder. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to be taking the BK Beauty 202 brush, and I'm going to start with this shade right here. I'm not sure if that shade is going to show up on my eyes, but just for the sake of the video, I wanted to use it. So I'm going to blend this all over my crease. So that shade did a little bit of something. Usually shades like this I use as like lid shades when I'm doing like my everyday eye look. I'll go in with like a brown shadow and then use this on my lids. So that is how I will use it going forward. But I am going to use the same brush, and I'm taking this chocolate brown shade right here. I'm just going to focus this on the outer portions of my eyes. I'm just laying this shade down and then I'll blend it out after. So I'm taking a clean brush. This is the M573 brush from Morphe. I'm just going to blend the edges of that shade. So this is what the eyes are looking like. Super, super simple. I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and I'm going to be using my finger to just press this all over my lid. Taking back the 201 brush, I'm just going to blend over my crease area. Using the same brush, I picked up a little bit of the brown shade, and I'm just going to blend that in right here. So this is what the eyes are looking like. I'm going to go ahead, apply some lashes, and then I'll be right back to jump into the base. Okay, you guys, so lashes are on. That is it for the eyes for now. I'm going to jump into my base. I'm not going to apply any primer because I went in with both the Magic Cream and the Magic Serum. So I'm going to skip primer because I don't want to be doing too much. For foundation, I'm actually going to be using 2 foundations. I have a full review on both foundations on my channel, so I'll have them up above. I have the Haus Labs Ticlone foundation. This one is in the shade 470. And I have the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. This is in the shade 4N68. I've never mixed both foundations before, so this is going to be a first, so hopefully this turns out. I'm blending my foundation out with this 106 brush from BK Beauty. It is going to look a tad bit dark, but once I apply my concealer, it is going to balance out perfectly. So this is what the face is looking like. It is getting that nice dewiness from the Haus Labs foundation. I'm just going to take the bottom of this beauty sponge just to go over and soak up any excess product. So for concealer, I'm taking the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealer. This one is in the shade 35N, and I'm not using too much concealer. So I'm taking another concealer from Sephora Collection. This is the Gel Serum Concealer. This one is in the shade 16. This is closer to my skin tone, so I'm just going to mix this in with the concealer on my chin area and on my forehead just so it's not too bright. This is another really, really good concealer from Sephora Collection. If you don't like that the Best Skin Ever concealer is full coverage, you can use this one. I love this for like everyday wear. I have another shade that I use to brighten sometimes. I'm just adding a tiny bit. So I'm going to let my concealer sit for a minute while I apply my cream bronzer. I'm using this one from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade number 4. This is a little bit deeper, so it will go both as a bronzer and a contour. See what I'm talking about? blend my concealer, I'm using this Sephora Collection Strawberries and Cream Sponge. So I'm going to go in with cream blush before I set my face. I'm going to be using this Rare Beauty Soft Pinch blush in the shade Lucky, and I'm going to use the tiniest bit of this blush because it is a hot pink. And to blend this out, I'm using the 109 brush from BK Beauty. This is a new brush. It's like a smaller version to the Morphe brush and the concealer brush from BK. I love the shape of this brush, and I just feel like it's perfect for blush. Okay, you guys, so the blush is on and this is what it looks like. You can't tell me this shade doesn't look gorgeous. Don't be intimidated. I know it looks like a lot, but once I set my face down, it's going to balance out perfectly. So I'm going to set the face. I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Brightening Finishing Powder. But the thing about this powder is that it is a finishing powder. It's not a setting powder. So usually with a finishing powder, I personally use my regular translucent powder and then I'll go in with this to add more brightness to the under eyes. But I just feel that you guys are going to want to see what it looks like on its own. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to use this right here and hope that it works, because a finishing powder doesn't really add to the longevity of your makeup. But they also said that this is supposed to be 16-hour wear, so I'm not sure what to do, but I'm just going to use this for the sake of the video and hope that it works out. So I'm going to blend any creasing that happened under my eyes with my sponge, and then I'm going to be taking the Power Pocket Puff from Beauty Blender with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. So I picked up the powder. I'm just going to press the excess off and then press it under my eyes, just so I don't put too much at a time. Wow. So this is what it looks like. It's bright, but it's not too bright. But I want to see what it looks like on top of my regular powder. So I'm just going to use the Sephora translucent powder on my forehead, and then I put the Charlotte Tilbury on top of it. So I'm going to take back the puff, pick up some of the powder, press off the excess, and then apply this on my forehead. So it does look super blurred and still looks super smooth on my forehead. It's just a matter of preference. I feel like both ways look good. I'm not sure how it's going to wear under the eyes without my regular translucent powder, but it does look really good. So I'm taking my 105 brush with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. So what I usually do with like my brightening powders for that bright under eye effect, I'll pinch the powder puff and then I just press it right alongside the nose. And then I don't bake, but I kind of use my powder bronzer before I dust it away. So I'm going to use my powder bronzer. This is also from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Bronzer in the shade number 4. And I'm just going with the tiniest bit of bronzer. So I know I don't need to touch up the blush, but I'm going to take back the brush that I used for the blush and I'm just going to blend it out on my hand and then just go right on the apples of my cheeks, just a little bit. Just because this shade is the dewy formula, the other shade that I have from Rare Beauty is a matte formula, so I don't want to go in with too much and then lift my makeup. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and I did my lower lash line. I just used my Sephora brown liner in the shade Molasses, and I also used this shade right here just to kind of blend the Sephora liner out. I went in with a little bit of mascara, the best mascara you can find at Sephora. This is the Rare Beauty mascara in the shade Black. I used that on my top and bottom lashes. So before I do my lips, I'm going to quickly set. I'm going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh setting spray. This is more of like a hydrating setting spray, and then I mix this with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then I go in with Charlotte Tilbury. You guys, I'm loving the way my face is looking. I'm going to go in with my lip combo. So I'm using this liner from Makeup Forever. This is new to me. This is the Artist Color Pencil in the shade 608 Limitless Brown. I really like that brown liner. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Collection nude lipstick that I mentioned to you guys. This one is in the shade Tan Lines. Pick this one up before the sale is over. This is a gorgeous nude. It's not too light, but it's light enough. I can honestly leave the lips as is, but I want to try one of the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. I'm going to try the shade Fenty Glow, and this is in the Heat. I'm going to use the brown liner to touch up my lips. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go check out my favorite nude lip combos. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look, and all I have to say is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I tried all the makeup that I picked up from the Sephora sale, and I love everything that I tried. This Rare Beauty blush, pick it up. It is beautiful. Like in the package, it looks super bright, but when you apply it to the face, it's literally perfect. As for this Charlotte Tilbury powder, I just want to give you guys a quick update on it. So I really, really like this powder. Me personally, I prefer how it looks on top of my regular translucent powder. I feel like the face just looks a little bit more flawless. Like right in here, you can see a little bit of like a glow, and that is just because I use the powder on its own. Honestly, it's just a matter of preference. As you can see, I use this under my eyes on its own, and my under eyes look beautiful, but I used it on top of my regular translucent powder on my forehead, and my forehead still looks flawless. So this powder you can use both ways. It's just a matter of preference. I really, really like this. I really like the shade as well. It gives you just enough brightness without looking too bright. The under eyes don't look super yellow, so that is what I really like about this powder. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous finishing powder. If you've tried it, let me know what you think, but this is beautiful. I love everything that I tried in today's video, you guys. That Fenty lip set, you need it. That Sephora lipstick, you need it. Like If you haven't picked up the products that I used on my face today, I will have it down below. Run and grab them before the sale is over. But as I said, I loved everything that I tried today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys found it helpful. As always, let me know your recommendations in the comment section down below, and let me know what you picked up during the Sephora sale. And with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.